American history is just a steady march toward greater equality, right? Sorry to burst your bubble, but American history has seen many examples of rights being rolled back. Here's some of that history, which I wrote about for the conversation with my friend Roger Smith. The biggest victories for expanding civil rights only came during wars: the Revolutionary War, the Civil War, World War II, and the Cold War. During these wars, America highlighted its commitment to democracy and human rights. It did this to contrast itself from enemies who opposed these values. Our leaders knew that winning these wars required the help of all Americans, including African Americans. But after these conflicts, progress stalled and then went into reverse. The most famous example is from 1870 until 1940. During that time, many of the rights gained by formerly enslaved African Americans after the Civil War were torn away. Terror, violence, and eventually the law blocked them from voting and forced them into substandard, segregated schools. The period from 1945 into the 1970s was another period when the federal government worked to ensure civil and voting rights for African Americans. These gains laid the groundwork for advancing the rights of many other Americans, including women, other racial groups, immigrants, disabled persons, and eventually LGBTQ Americans. Since the 1990s, scholars like me have warned about increasing attempts to roll back these gains. For example, the Voting Rights Act of 1965 was one of the most pivotal pieces of civil rights progress. And in 2012, the Supreme Court gutted important parts of it. Today, the Trump administration is seeking to roll back even more of these gains by attacking diversity, immigrants, and trans people, among others. Understanding these historical patterns helps put today's debates in perspective. Follow us and visit theconversation.com for trustworthy and informative news.